Me and Derek talked about marriage vaguely and kind of talked about getting engaged, but we were never, that serious about it. We didn't know when it was going to happen until after a couple of margaritas at a restaurant called La Casona in Richmond. Derek decided to ask me if I would go look at rings with him. So of course I said yes, and I was super excited about it. And I found a ring that I absolutely loved, and it's the ring that I have today. And so I knew it was coming within the next, year, 6 months to a year. I didn't really know when. I kind of thought that maybe it would happen on our cruise. We were taking a cruise a couple of months later, but I didn't know for sure. So the cruise came, he hadn't proposed, we didn't really talk about it, and we were packing, and he was very adamant about packing himself, which was bags on any trip that we go on. So I thought that was really strange. He also wanted to pack a huge tin of vitamins. And in my mind, I just thought that was absolutely absurd. Why would you take a bucket of pills on a cruise to Mexico, out of the country? So he was holding on to the vitamins super, with a death grip, and decided not to take them. At that moment, I kind of thought maybe he was hiding the ring in the vitamins. But then he decided, okay, I just won't take them, packed up our bags, and we left for the cruise.
The second night we were there was formal night. I'm like, okay, we're going to do it right now because we'll be able to take pictures, we'll be all dressed up. And we're getting ready to go down to dinner. It was like at 7 o'clock. And Kendall was like, well, before dinner, you want to go outside to the adults only deck and watch the sunset? And I was like, perfect. So while she was getting ready, where did I put it? I took it out of the box and put it in my pocket. So like it's already burning a hole in my pocket because I'm like worried it's going to get snagged, it's going to fly overboard. And so we get out to the back deck, and we're sitting there. And I'm really kind of figuring out how am I going to start this kind of conversation. So we always just kind of ask each other questions, just like hypotheticals. And I was asking, like, who do you think's the next couple is going to get married? And we were throwing that out. And she kept trying to, she was trying to hold my hand, but she was trying to put her hand right on my pocket with the ring. So I kept trying to like nonchalantly push her away so she wouldn't know. And so that was making me really nervous. Kendall will tell you that I was like, but that wasn't really the case. I just was kind of stumbling over my words, kind of like I am now. And so finally, we started talking about our relationship and how good it was and where we were at. And that's when I got down on my knee, and she was like, "Shut up!" And that's what she said. She wasn't like, "Oh no." But anyway, yeah, that happened, and she said yes. I knew she was going to say yes.
Derek, today's the day that we get married. I've known that I was going to marry you our entire 3.5-year relationship. We've had a really long engagement, and we've accomplished so much just, while being engaged. I can't even imagine what we're going to accomplish being married. I love you, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
All right, Kendall, I love you. I couldn't imagine marrying anyone else. You're the strongest woman I've ever met, and I feel like no matter where we're at in our relationship, we're strong enough, and definitely you're strong enough to get us through anything. I love you, and I can't wait to start our lives together.